Plaza, One City, Black Expo, July 19th. ISUPK taking over Indianapolis, Indiana. Check Captain Kabat and his whole crew. We're gonna be there flying from DC.
Pull up to their show. Fuck them. Hit them with the folk. Fuck them.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. I'm Captain Mowaquad of Chicago. We're in the Midwest Cookout out here in Detroit. Letting everybody know that the fire weekend is going to continue. Not just today, but going on July 19th in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're going to be at the Black Expo. All the ISUPK from all over the country going to be there. The manager Yohana is coming to Indianapolis to have a round table discussion about the problems of black people and not only the problems but the solutions.
So I got the sauce, and then Superfly pull a fatty in the Porsche. I don't need a Molly, just a pop.
Sorry, y'all from New York, the Kimmy Killer will also be in there. I don't know if you want to say something, Cap.
I just want to say what I always say. You look at these brothers here, even their brothers that travel from all over to converge on Detroit. Midwest Fire Weekend was going to continue in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? For the Black Expo, Commander Johnny Hunter. Don't nobody lay it down like you do. Commander Johnny Hunter is the reason why we all here. Without Commander Johnny Hunter, we wouldn't be here, man. So make sure y'all come out July 18th.
July 19th.
July 19th to the 22nd. Make sure y'all come out. I'll be out there. Captain Mowaquad, the bar, all of us should be out there. Alright, so y'all want to make sure y'all be there July 18th.
July 19th
July 19th to the 22nd, man. Come out there and join us and see real black power and real black brothers.
Right, be there, be square.
Squeeze in the Thule. Couple extra clips at it scenes from your movie. Step up in the club, ready.
Louisville, Kentucky in the house.
That's right.
What do we call Kentucky Anna? The Kentucky Anna Rim, what I like to call the Grippo Rim.
Right.
Get in with the Black Expo that's going to be happening July 19th through the 22nd. Be there in Indianapolis, Indiana. We get ready to rock everything hard. We get ready to take the globe, ISUPK in the house forever. Shalom.
Pull up to their show. Fuck them. Hit them with the folk. Fuck them. They don't want no, they don't want no, they don't want no pride. You know my motto is fuck them. That's all I gotta say. Scope on the rifle that'll spot you from a mile away.
The lost sheep of Israel. Only for the lost sheep of Israel.
Right.
Who's more lost than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Who's more lost? We the only people killing each other, blaming each other for our own poverty, like we put each other in. We ain't angry. Let me show you where we are. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Surely oppression makes me a coon, and I don't see what's going on with my people living in poverty. You must have misread that, Otto. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad. That's why you see us out here, because we mad and we're wise, and we're trying to wake up our brothers, all of our brothers and sisters, to come together as a nation. And want me to tell you why you don't see your Christian pastor out here? Finish that scripture, would you, Otto? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. That's why you don't see your Christian pastors out here. Right. Because they are destroyed. They got their big old houses, they nice Cadillacs, they want private jets, asking the congregation to pay for it, flying around the city to see. They are destroyed. Right. They happy being the white man's lapdog. You understand? They happy sniffing behind the white man's butt. Right. They don't care about you. That's why they ain't out here. There is no reason our ghettos should be looking the way they looking with a Christian church on every goddamn corner.
Right.
There is no reason we should be in the poverty we in with the goddamn Christian church on every corner. Right. That's why you see us up here. Because surely oppression makes a wise man mad.
That's right.
You understand? We up here because we tired of what's going on with our brothers. I know you heard about what happened in Pittsburgh. That 14-year-old boy gunned down by the cops. Right. He shot them all in the back. Who can count? They've been shooting niggas up to 20 times. Right. I don't even know how many times he got shot this time. They didn't even say on the news when I was watching. It was just like, yeah, he gunned them down. He gunned them down. You know why? Because we're still slaves in America. Right. And when you're a slave and when the white man owns you, you can do do whatever you want to your slave.
Right.
That's not my words, it's right here in the scriptures. Let's get it.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them?
Who's what?
Whose possessors slay them?
When you have a possession, you can do anything that you want to it, and nobody can do anything about it.
Right.
That's why you keep seeing these cops get out for murder. That is murder what they're doing. They're killing unarmed black men.
Right.
Read that again. I don't think they understand me, sir.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty?
Not guilty. That's what you're witnessing every time you see a white cop kill an unarmed black kid.
Right.
He's a possessor slaying him, and he's not guilty because he owns us here in America. And he's going to continue to own us until we learn how to come together as a nation.
Right.
Want me to tell you why you don't see any Chinese people getting gunned down? Or have you guessed it? Because they're a nation. That's why. Don't know Chinese people live in your ghettos. You've never seen Chinese people march talk about Chinese lives matter.
Right.
You've never seen Chinese people talk about Chinese lives matter. You've never seen Koreans do it. You've never seen any other heathen nations do it because they know how to come together as a nation.
Right.
When Chinese come over here, they don't have to speak a lick of English. They go right to the nearest Chinatown and they gather with their nation and they thrive.
Right.
They cut themselves off from the white man and every other nation.
Right.
You see us gather here today and you get people coming up talking about we're racist and we full of hate.
Right.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a Korean store, a Chinese store, and seen niggas working in there?
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians? Have you ever seen it? I'm from Indianapolis. I've never seen it. Have you ever seen it here? Is there Chinese stores where black people work at? I got a question. Why don't you call them racist?
That's right.
Why don't you say they're full of hate? You know why? Because you're a homeborn slave and you've been oppressed so bad that anytime you see strong black men gather together, that you got to fight against it.
That's
Right.
You don't know how to come together as a nation. That's what you're supposed to do. Want me to tell you something about them Chinese and them Korean people? Them actually righteous people right there.
Right.
Because they care about their people.
That's right.
When are we going to start caring about our people?
Damn right.
When are we going to come together as a nation and thrive and prosper? You understand? This is what needs to be done. We are homeborn slaves in this country.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like them Chinese people, they got love for their people. You understand? Because they come together as a nation. They thrive as a nation. You got the scripture for me? Let me show you something in this Bible.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 21.
40 select.
Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing.
Now that's what I wanted to show you in this Bible. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, you are truly blessed under the Most High God.
Right.
You just don't know. Why do you think the white man hates you so much? Why do you think these other nations hate you so much? I'm about to bring it out. Read that again for me, Ottawa.
This is the book, Genesis chapter 28 and verse 27 and verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing within his father blessed him.
Jacob was blessed. Esau hated him. Just like everywhere you go, you get black people being hated by every other nation right now. You get what I'm saying? You know why you see these cop killings? Because these cops hate black men.
Right.
It don't matter the age. They hate them from the second they come out the womb. You understand? Let me ask you something. How come a cop can kill an unarmed black man and nothing happens, but in the same breath, a white school shooter gets taken alive?
Right.
Did you ever question that? How are these school shooters being taken alive? All right, the young boy that they shot in Philadelphia, he was allegedly involved in a shooting, meaning they don't know. That's what allegedly means. He could have done it, maybe he didn't. We don't know, but they gunned him down. But yet and still, we know what's going on in these schools. These white boys are getting caught with the AR-15 in their hand and still getting taken alive.
That's right.
You know why? Because white people love other white people.
Right.
The devil loves his own. The devil loves his own, and he knows who his enemies are. Do you know who yours are? Understand this, Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The white man is your enemy.
That's right.
Like the officer before me brought out. It was in the womb fight. Came out the womb, two different nations. You can't be up at the same time. Listen, we in Louisville.
Right.
So when y'all watching y'all college basketball, you trying to tell me that y'all root for the opposing team as well?
Right.
Y'all want the opposing team to win too? Like, yeah, I'm a Louisville fan, but you know what I'm saying? I want Butler to win too.
Right.
Why come we just can't share the championship? Is that what y'all doing down here? Hell no. Y'all rooting for your own team. Well, guess what, Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians? Your team is the nation of Israel.
That's right.
You should be rooting for us. You should be rooting for your home team. And like I said, you gotta root for your home team because the white man hates you. These other heathen nations hate you. They love their own, but they hate you. Hey, listen, is there a other word I could use besides hate? That's as nice as I could put it. They hate you. You can tell. They don't relate to you. You've never seen an African relate to you. You've never seen an African come up talking about Wakanda forever. You know,
Right.
You're my brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you some of this vibranium. You've never seen it. You get what I'm saying? You can't even walk through a Korean store without them following you everywhere you walk.
Right.
Everywhere. The Chinese, they serving you dog and cat. And I ain't got to tell you about the white man.
Right.
Just jaywalk and see what he do to you. He will
Right.
bring you down for jaywalking. And you know why that is? Let's get it in the scripture.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Nah, because you know what I'm saying? I learned in the Christian church that then what we talking about, we supposed to come together and be one nation and love everybody, right?
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
No, it's not all white people. It's just some white people. And they love us too. We just messing up, that's all.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Understand this. They have a perpetual hatred for you, no matter how much you coon and buffoon. Ask Bill Cosby. He thought that he was on their side, you know what I'm saying? Ask O.J. Simpson. Y'all niggas remember that. I'm not black. I'm O.J. When it all boils down to it, they have a perpetual hatred for you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, they hate your guts and they love their own. Point blank, period. That's just the way it is. I've never seen lions and hyenas hanging out. I've never seen it. I've never seen rhinos and crocodiles hanging out. You get what I'm saying? Every other animal on the face of this planet knows who their enemy is. When are we gonna wake up out here? When are we gonna learn that when we see another black man in need, we're supposed to help that black man? Ain't that what the other nations do? Have you ever seen a homeless Chinese man? Have you ever seen a homeless Chinese man? Have you ever seen a homeless Korean man? An African. You know why you haven't? Because they help their own. They love their own. They teach their own. And guess what we need to start doing? We need to start loving our own, helping our own, teaching our own. And that's what we do here in the Israelite School of UPK under Commander General Yohana.
That's right.
That's why you see us out here right now. We could be doing a lot of different things right now. We could be laid up with our ribs. We could be doing whatever. But we out here loving our own, teaching our own, taking care of our own. That's what we got to do. Understand, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. And he will never love you. Give it to me again, warrior.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Because thou has had a perpetual hatred. It doesn't matter what you think. You can think they love you all you want to. It's a perpetual hatred. You know what perpetual means? Over and over and over and over again. They're going to hate you regardless of what you do. Now, I got one more scripture. I'm on Amos 1:11. And then we're going to get into the curses to show my people who they are out here. Because a lot of y'all don't understand. You get what I'm saying? We done lost our way. We got to come back to the Most High God and start serving Him. And we're not serving Him by going in that forsaken, devil-worshiping Christian church. That Christian church has made black men weak. I don't see nothing but a feminine man coming out of that Christian church. Scared of a woman. Letting the kids rule over them. That's what I see coming out. Listen, warfare is for the man. How can you lead an army coming out of that Christian church as soft as you are? It's soft as they making man in there. You understand? That is a God-forsaken place, and you better get out of it fast and get into the ISUPK ASAP.
That's right.
Understand? Let's get it.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's the Lord. You understand? This white man got a hell of a day coming for the things that he's put our people through. You understand? He's going to pay. Thus saith the Lord.
Right. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Because the white man does what?
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
This is talking about Esau and Jacob. You understand?
Right.
This is talking about blacks and whites. You understand? Because they hunt our steps, and every corner we turn. That 14-year boy got out the car and ran. And what did they do? Chase him down with the sword.
Right.
You know what the sword is nowadays? A gun.
Right.
He chased him down with the sword and murdered that boy. Because what?
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity.
Cast off all pity. Let me ask you something. When have you ever seen a white man have mercy on a black man?
Right.
Tell me one time. We all got YouTube. Pull it up on YouTube. Show me one time that a white devil has ever had mercy on a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian.
Right.
When have they ever said sorry? You get what I'm saying? They don't have any mercy for you. That's why they're killing our kids.
Right.
Oh, you got to be a low-down, despicable, deviant, devil-worshiping something to kill a goddamn kid.
Right.
And that's what they do. My officer brought it out earlier, how they used to cut the baby out the womb and step on the baby. We know what they used to do in Florida on the plantations. Force feeding our babies to the crocodile.
Right.
It's the person that you want us to get together and love. Have you lost your mind?
That's good.
Go ahead, give me some more on that, warrior.
Come. And his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
Kept his wrath forever. You want me to tell you why we done went from the plantation, from being murdered in cold blood, to 2018, being murdered in cold blood?
And he kept his wrath forever.
Because he kept his wrath forever. There is no coming together with your enemies.
Right.
When has it ever worked for any nation? When has it ever worked coming together with anybody that hates you? You understand? It don't work. People that you, listen, you cut off people in your own family, but you can't cut the white man off? What kind of filth is that? And the white man hates your guts, perpetual hatred, wrath upon you, every corner you turn into. We should all be out here angry, seeing what's going on with our youth out here. You understand? We should all be angry. We should all be UPK. It shouldn't even be a problem. We should all be under this banner right here under Commandant General Yohana, trying to save our people, trying to come together as a nation, trying to stop these devils from murdering us. And you know why? Because you don't know who you are. You're a homeborn slave, man. We're the only ones afflicted by these goddamn curses. Our whole history is in this Bible. And I'm going to get into Deuteronomy. And the reason I'm about to get into Deuteronomy is because, like I said, you should be angry seeing what's going on with your brothers out here. You should be angry. You see what this white man is.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man Blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?